Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We have already started here. Christian Abbiati in goal today. Just another example of a great Italian stopper. My goodness me, they've produced a few.
They have, and like some of the current crop, he's someone who's starred at the top level since his teens, Peter. Also,
and he shoots! And he's following up! Now, who's going to... in for the pieces! The sheer brilliance of Roberto Baggio!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So, a breakthrough already. Thuram. Maicon gets it away. Great vision. And he's worked it through. And he's running through. He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
He won't be happy with that one. He's found a way through. It's a goal kick. Hernandez. Tries to play it through. Great defending, strong and determined. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And reclaimed it in a trice. Looking to play him in. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well-timed, excellent interception. De Bruyne has been caught there, it's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Tomori.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Baggio ready to try one. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Roberto Baggio shoots! They've got to be quick to recover this. And that was very necessary. He's cut it out. Well, that pass isn't the best. Pull it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
So what can they make of this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Serginho is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And this is Batistuta, and he's in on goal. He's got full. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Anguissa. He's a sharp little ball here. Plenty to aim at. Real chance! There it is! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Tomori, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Thuram. Barella. Very nicely done. Hernandez is onto this. Pinged towards the front line. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's had it taken off him. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! He's got away with one there. Serginho. Serginho. Looking for options for movement. De Bruyne. And it's Anguissa. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Serginho. And it's Serginho. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Has a look and plays it forward. Anguissa did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Hernandez. Well, that has not gone well. And this is Hullet. Now there's a fine ball. Roberto Baggio. Nesta cuts out the pass. That's a sharp pass. No, that's been intercepted. And he's there to belt it away. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. The second half then, just getting going. Gattuso. Martinez! Oh, well spotted, had to be at his very sharpest there. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicely aimed pass. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get on the end of this? Tomori. Costa Curta. Anguissa. Pavard. Barella. Now, can they get him away? De Bruyne. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hullet, can he spark a counter here? Hullet goes steaming forward. Now it's Batistuta. Well, that looks a decent ball. Hit, big header! There it is! Certain, searing and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And it's Hernandez. Martinez. Can he finish? And it's in. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
De Bruyne. Decent chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Roberto Baggio deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 90, Ibrahimovic. Numero 10, numero 27, numero 8, Seedorf. Lasciano il campo per il numero 20, il numero 18, il numero 22, il numero 4, il numero 5. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Gattuso. Nesta. Joao Felix tries to pass it through, played into space out wide, and he's picked it up out wide. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Joao Felix, Roberto Baggio. Oh, sweet feet. Baggio has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It's a good 35 yards out, this. Threads one in, crosses it in. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Now it's Rafael Leao. Great ball, and he's in here, and the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Mateo. Oh, smashing header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's DiMarco. Quick look, then climbs up big! Oh, it's gone in! Into the lead once more! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact
Shot at goal! And that has been clubbed away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
DiMarco, up he goes! He has done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's picked his way through.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Now it's Yildiz.
Ci saranno 5 minuti
Joao
di
Felix.
recupero.
Oh, he's burst through. Closing in on goal. And that is expertly dealt with. DiMarco. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away. That is a crunching tackle. Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Now it's Yildiz, and he's had it nicked away. And that will be it. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph.